So I gotta ask you, right? I don't know why nobody never asked you this, man, but I gotta ask you. The picture that's been online for years, man, of you, Pac, and Faith. What's the backstory behind that picture, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. Um, Anything that was going on, for one, Faith is from Newark. She from Jersey, you know? So I had known Faith just from the industry, being out there, knowing she was from, you know, basically the same area as East Orange, Newark area. So whenever I seen it, it was just like, yo, Jers, what's up? You feel me? Jers was up in the motherfucker. So I'm like, yeah. Um, when that party was going on, Pac was like, yeah. It's like, damn, I'm trying to do some music with her. Boom, 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 this, that, and the third. I'm like, all right. He was like, yo, introduce me to her. So basically, right in the thing, she's saying, Treach, what's up? Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo, what's up? Faith, boom, boom, boom. Pac wanna holler at you and boom about some music, boom. They go off, do their thing, and that was that. And word came like I hooked Pac and Faith up. I never even was in a studio session with them or anything else. The same thing would have happened if anybody else I know in the industry. Anybody could tell you. Like we all roll together and come together. Somebody know, I would be like, nah, I ain't, you go talk to him yourself. Pac, nah, go do. Man, I'm like, yo, we all the same. Boom. So the picture was took. We all was in the party. They met and everything else. If I wasn't there, they would have met. So get that bullshit out of here. You feel me? I ain't never been no home wrecker, no shit to do nothing. Man, the industry was, I don't give a fuck whether it was like MTV Spring Breaks or anything. Every hip hop artist, everybody that knew each other would all mob together. It ain't like, I see nowadays a lot of artists just, they'll walk right by you. Like I'm the shit. Who that? Oh, all right, whatever. Nick, not then in the 90s, niggas mobbed up together. So anytime it was like a beef, like it was battles, it was NWA and Cube and boom. If they met, they squab, but basically it was on records. They'll take that shit on records. Wasn't nobody getting murdered like that. That was like a whole different scenario. Everybody mobbed together. Everybody was on East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, all was on tours together. So it was a family. You know what I mean? So whoever making some shit up.
So Pac, he's the one that asked to meet her, or she asked to meet him. Because I could have swore you said that she asked to meet him, right?
We basically in the same area where they could have said to each other, but I'm rolling with Pac. I know Faith Boom. Whether Pac asked me first or Boom, Pac probably said, oh, they go Faith Boom. And she was like, oh, she introduced. However it went, they wanted to be introduced to each other. Put it like that. Yeah.
And when this happened, right, when they met, did you know personally that Tupac was on death row?
hmm
So how you feel about Faith claiming that she had no idea that Tupac was on death row until she got the Can Studios and seen Corrupt?
Maybe not. You got to realize there was no social media. It was I don't know. Whether it was at that time of that event, I don't know whether it was public. I can't say 100% sure if it was public knowledge that he was signed to death row. I don't know if it was public knowledge that Def Suge bailed him out. You know what I mean? Because if you're not doing interviews at that time, it's no social media. If it wasn't in the magazines, I don't know. I can't say, for 100% at that time whether it was known all in the streets or not. Like I knew a gang of shit before, hit the press, of course. But at that particular time, that's like 30 years ago. I'm in my 50s. I don't remember exactly that scenario. But if it came out and it was like, everybody could look and see the time that it went public with it and find out when that party was. And those would be the actual factual.